More from this later. So I'm sitting at home on my settee, watching a little bit of TV. Sitting at home just on my sofa, thinking I'd really like a loafer. Bread. Hi everyone on YouTube, how you guys doing? I hope you're doing well. Ugh. Sorry, just picking up a piece of bread after all. Oh, take two.
And if we just stop it there, this bit was really difficult for myself as a filmmaker. If you look just to the left of Giles's groin, where he's throwing down the bread, he's trying to get it into a bin which is just left of his groin, but you can't see because there is a wall in front of it. And we tried to move the wall, but the wall was, well, it was quite solid, really. And this is one of the many problems I've faced as a filmmaker. I've had many actors by the name of Giles who it's been impossible to see any bins to the left of their groins, which has always been quite difficult.
Oh, that went wrong.
And there again, if you stop it just there, we can actually see Giles using the bin. As you can see, it's behind the wall still. It hasn't been moved out from behind the wall, but it is still there, and it is also still to the left of Giles's groin.
Give me a moment. Hi. So as I completely face-planted about saying at the beginning, I was watching TV. TV is good for me, feels good inside my belly. And there was a comedian, Alexis Sale, and he made a brief mentioning about monkeys in space. And I snapped. Regardless of what he said, it was just the fact that he mentioned it in his show. I just thought, monkeys in space. Have you ever actually slowed down and realised what the brain boxes did when they put a monkey in space?
And if we stop it just there, this is the most evil script I have ever written. I've said to the director, read my script, and he said, this does not make any sense, my friend. He says, they put monkeys in space to test if they're going to live or not. And that was before they put humans in space. I said, I know this, but let's just carry on like we don't know that, just to make some ramble something. And that is the problem I face all the time as a scriptwriter.
Think about what they did. They put a monkey in space. The scientists, the studiers, the discoverers put a monkey in space. What did they think was going to happen? You know, they put a dog in space as well. What did they think was going to happen with that? Well, gang, it looks like we're up to our collars in another mystery where we don't know what to do at all. And I think we're going down. Oh no! Oh, yes, apparently that's what Scooby-Doo sounds like. He's an opera singing Great Dane. Don't care enough about science to actually look into it and actually think, who did decide I'm going to put a monkey in space? However, I would have fun in my head picturing what the guy was like. Pass me the Schweppes and Schweppes. I like Schweppes and I like most chocolate mousse. My fellow boffins of the bovine generation, I must put a monkey in your face. In space, you say? Well, that's even a better idea. Pass me the wife. I really want to get high right now. And where were RSPCA when this was all going on? That's right, it's just a monkey in space. It doesn't really matter much. Just send the monkey off, it'll be fine, it'll come back. They told us, we've got a written letter. We've got a written letter from them. Says the monkey is going to come back in perfectly mint condition. Where am I from? A monkey you can kind of understand. A dog sort of makes your head blow up a little bit. You know, a monkey thing kind of understands stuff. You know, a monkey can... There are no fooling. Real monkeys use the toilet now. You see monkeys sing on the toilet. just my impression of a monkey, by the way. And they shite. They shite. In the toilet. They flush the toilet after taking a shite. Maybe if a monkey can flush the toilet and watch The Simpsons on television, they can conquer the space race. That's right, one would say conquering the space race is winning the space race, but no! You've got to conquer it to win it. So the first country to build their own planet above our heads wins! Go! In Mother Russia, planet builds you! Well, that's actually kind of true for every country. But space is a little bit fascinating, isn't it? Up there. Lots of stuff, lots of things. Let's go out at night, look up, stars everywhere. Bear in mind, stars are the sun. There are stars and sun everywhere. And people say that life can't exist anywhere in the universe. I think there's loads of stars up there, right? All of them are the size of our sun. Right, and our sun, well, it's got lots of little bits flying around it, isn't it? Got lots of little bits flying around it. So each one of those stars has got lots of little bits flying around them. And then there's the stars you can't see, the stars that are literally too far away. And if you look at a perfect night sky, when all these stars are shining bright and looking down on you, hello there stars, hello, I want to put you in my handbag and take you home with me. Those aren't the only stars that are out there, those are just the stars you can see. So surely, there's a lot of stuff that could be happening out there. There could be a sex planet for spiders. There could be Bugger on 5, the planet of the dildos. All sorts of things. And what I don't understand, to take one final stab at the Hadron Collider, is if we still aren't going forward, why are we still looking backwards? How the universe begun. Okay. So, you look up at the night sky, see all these stars, you really think, here, we're going to find out how the universe began. It's huge, it's massive, it could have started anywhere, and you'll only find out how it started if you discover where it started from. So put that in your pipe and hand it to your monkey who's going to hand it to your dog, tell him to smoke it whilst he's flying to the moon, fucked on acid. This has been a bit of a weird day for me. Don't worry, I'll let myself out. How does this thing work? Go away. Who left the door open? Who left my hat on the floor? Smiles! Smiles! You haven't seen my twin brother around anywhere, have you? Smiles, where are you?
Smiles wasn't our decision. It wasn't at all. The networks pressured us to add a new character to Mr. Mega the Jester. They insisted that we called him Smiles, because Smiles sounds a little bit like Giles. But Smiles is a little bit different from Giles. It's been another very difficult thing for myself as a filmmaker. Smiles always has a bin to the right side of his groin when in shot, which is always a little bit more difficult, but I'm talking shit